job, but I'm not a broadcaster. I just like to play with the toys.
Those guys are amazing.
They're intense. They have a pregame show.
All right. No score clock today. I don't have a spot to put my mouse. Fwazi's got the start today. We're in Plymouth for Compuware. Got 15-minute periods. Joey's out there with Dell and Jack to start. Beckwith and Dorgan on D. All right, puck comes back. It's loose. Dorgan gets it, moves it up. Compuware D goes back. Jack forces it. Bouncing pucks along the boards. Joey holds it in. Check on Joey. Puck's still there. Dell forces him back. They try the other side. They don't connect. Dorgan comes in. Puck's in his feet. Flips it towards the net. Jack's on it. Rimmed around. Compuware has it. 3 guys up. They move it ahead to Matthew. Matthew makes a move to the middle. Stays along the boards. Gilly's in from the bench. Puck's behind the net. Gilly has it between 2 players. Compuware has it. Shot. Wide. Held in at the point, but Secco just out of Jack's reach. Max not able to hold it. Comes out to center ice. Wheaton has it there. Bounce, puck knocked off a 6, come back to Wheaton. Gets in the corner, centers it, comes right to Beckwith. Beckwith up to Brody. Brody up to Max. Cross center ice. Max goes around the D, comes to the middle, shot, save. Puck's along the side of the net. Comes back out to Dworsky, went across for Max. Max pokes it ahead, bounces over Brody's stick. Rimmed around, Dworsky's in. Compuware has it behind the net. Regner comes up the ice, gets it to Wheaton. Pass doesn't connect. Brody's going to the bench. Puck bounces over Blake into the bench. 13-10. Face off at center ice. Noah's in there with Ryland. Brady comes back to Cam, over to Abbo. Pass doesn't connect with Noah. Just out of Ryland's reach. Compuware across center ice. Still has it. Brady picks it up. They start up ice. 4 players up. It's knocked off Ryland's stick. We have to stay on sides. Long dump in. Goes down for icing. 12:42 left in the first. Dell in to take this face off. Out there with Will and Joey, Cam, and Abbo back on D. Puck comes to Abbo. Quick shot, saved by the goalie. Looks like everyone's back from injuries and any suspensions. We got a full bench. Puck's in the feet. Knocked out. Quick shot by Abbo. Wide of the net. Cam dumps it in behind. Puck's in the far corner. Dell cuts it off. Will comes in to help. 4 players battle for it. It's up the boards. Joey comes away with it. Takes it towards the corner. Will has it behind the net. Circles back. Unable to pass it to Dell. Compuware gets it to half boards. Throws it out to center. Dell deflects it. Goes back and gets it. Throws on the break. Starts back up ice. Moves it over to Will. 2-on-2. They come in the zone with Joey. Joey centers it. Will is tied up. Compuware can't get it out. Max keeps it along the boards. Max battles 3 players. Puck comes out. Dorgan couldn't keep it in. Moves it over to Beckwith. Beckwith quickly up with Popoy. Popoy back into the zone. Absorbs a couple hits. Tries to get it down to James. Succeeds. James from a sharp angle. Popoy with the forecheck steals the puck. Loses in the ref's feet. Gets knocked off of it. Gilly collects that. Holds it in. Compuware has it. Gets it out center ice. Beckwith checks him off the puck. Gilly makes a miss. Has space coming into the zone. 3-on-3. Shot. Save. Covered. (11-11) left in the first. Brady in to take the face off with Nolan, Ryland, Bogey, and Dworsky out there. Puck's knocked into the corner. Ryland and Brady go in for it. Brady kicks it back to the point. Dworsky with a quick shot, deflected. Goes wide of the net. Brady collects it behind the net. Pinched off the puck along the boards. Noah cuts it off. Bouncing puck. Bounces up into the bench. 10:47. Across to Bogus, up to Ryland, doesn't connect. Tries to jump it in. Puck's still bouncing across the blue line. It's offsides. No, it takes the face off. Long shot blocked by Bogey. Puck's along the boards. Noah's on in the corner. Chips it heads away. Takes a check. Some Brady's feet. Dworsky there to help. Puck still stuck along the boards. Bogus gets it to Dworsky behind the net. Looks up ice, gets it to Ryland. Ryland gets it out to Brady at center ice. 2-on-2, they come in. Brady makes a move. Shot. Deflected off the glass. Noah works after two players. Compuware gets out center ice. Brady picks it back up. It's knocked off his stick. Cam tries to get it up to Jack. Jack moves it to Brady. It's knocked off his stick right there at the blue line. Nathan out there forces it back. Long pass doesn't connect. Oh, they call a tip. That one comes around for Jack as Compuware changes. He has Joey Crowan across the other side. 2-on-3. They're coming up. Gets it to Dell in the middle. Dell's on it at the half boards. Three players converge on him. Compuware gets it out to the center ice. Off Abo's stick. Pecora on him. Moves it to the middle. Nathan moves it ahead to Joey. Three players up. Back to Dell. 3-on-3. Dell makes a move. Gets past the D. Shot right into the glove. Popoy takes this face off of Gilly and Max. Beckwith and Dorgan on the D. Max jumps in, takes a shot. Blocked, covered. Line up again. Puck's down. Max has it. Puck's still along the boards. Gilly comes out to Pecora. Pecora chips it out the boards. Compuware in. Two guys along the boards. Knocked off stick by Jack. Max quickly up to James. He chips it past the D and races after it. Tries to one-hand it towards the net. Dorgan holds it at the line. He's going to go down for ice. No icing. Beckwith leaves it for Dorgan. 3 players converge on him. Rolls off his stick, but away from Compuware. They get it out to Papoy. Slipped off stick into the corner. They flip it out. Bogus holds it into the line. Crowd over the glove. Ryland's on at the half boards. Cuts into the corner. Absorbs a check. Brody comes in to help. They flip it out. James has it. Tries to pass it out to Dorgan. Puts off a stick. Bouncing puck still there at the half boards. Comes out to Dorgan. Just slaps at it towards the net. Oh, that's Dworsky. I'm sorry. Noah steals that puck. Comes back into the zone. Takes a check. Puck goes into the corner. Comes back to Bogus at the line. Tries to pass it down to Ryland. Bounces puck in front. In the net. Puck got deflected towards the front. Ryland finished off the puck in the crease. Noah comes out for this face-off with Brady and Ryland. Bogey and Dworsky. Compuware gets to center ice and dumps it in. Hillock first on in the corner. Bogey comes in, checks him. Puck comes to Ryland. Still bouncing along the half boards. Starting pass doesn't get through. Ryland has it. Comes out under control with Brady. 2-on-2. Noah's late man. They leave it for Noah. Noah passes back down to Brady. Brady passes out front. Noah has it. It's knocked off his stick. 3 Compuware players coming. Noah on the back check. Knocks the puck off his stick to Dworsky. Puck's at center ice. They bring it into the zone. Brady steals. The rest of the players go to the bench. Brady has it. Cuts behind the net. Delays. Everyone else is into the zone now from the bench. Will gets it. Passes across to Brady coming down the middle. Brady with a shot wide of the net. Cam pinches in. His pass is deflected. Abel's back to collect that loose puck. Abel looks up the boards. Tosses it up to Jack. We're right back into the zone. Jack Scott Dell driving the net. Gets it to him behind. Passes out front for Will. His pass was intercepted. Will's ending after it in the other corner. They get it to Harris. Harris turns it over to Cam. Sorry. Comes over to Jack, just out of his reach. Nathan has it in the corner. 2 players on him. Moves it down to Jack. Isn't able to control it. Harris collects it. Turns it over at the line. Abel has it. Passes it. Dell coming down the middle. Dell tries to make a move pass. Gets checked off the puck. Compuware rims it around. Brody's in on it. Bouncing puck. Brody recollects it. Has it in the corner. Leaves it there. No, knocked off his stick. Compuware turns it over to Gilly. Gilly's shot just over the net. Max steals that. Passes to Brody. Quick shot. Saved. See if I can get this clock caught back up. Brody out there with Max and Gilly. Beckwith and Dorgan. Compuware kicked out. Cora comes in to take the face off. It's in everyone's feet. Grizzlies get control, give it to Beckwith at the point. His dump in was blocked by Regner. Compuware gets it up to the boards. 2 players are up. Gets control of it. Shot saved. Good shot saved by James. Compuware controls the puck in the zone. Max with the steal. James jumps up. He has a lane. D coming over. Shot. Trickled wide off the goalie's shoulder. Might have got a piece of it with his glove. Regner passes up to Pecora, but it's off his heel. Beckwith has it to Dorgan. Up the boards. Max to James. James gets tripped down. Brady in from the bench, keeps it in the zone. It's knocked out. Pecora brings it in. Bogus is back. Delays. Down the middle. Shot deflected. Shot deflected in the slot. All right, now Ryland. Puck comes to Bogus. He gets across center ice, brings it into the zone, takes it deep, circles behind the net, leaves it for Brady. Brady's got space, passes out. Quick shot by Noah is blocked. Puck comes back out to Dworsky. Dworsky's back across the line, dumps it in. Brady's on it behind the net. Compuware quickly pushes it up. They just dump it down. It's going to go down for an icing. Oh, it had a funny bounce. Oh, it does go. Jack in to take this face off with Will and Joey. Abel out there with Cam. Tie it up at the centers. Puck bounces out to Compuware. Everyone converges on him. He gets across center ice and dumps it in. Hillock on that puck, but Cam steals. Cam sauces it across just out of Will's reach, but it's out to center ice. Bozak's pass didn't connect. Tips past Hillock. Cam moves it around for Abel. Abel gets it up to Will. Will tries to reach to Joey. Joey battles for the puck, gets it up to Jack. Jack gets it to the corner, leaves it for Will. His pass was taken away. Compuware turns it over to Cam. Cam down to Jack. Goes all the way to Will. Will leaves it there in the corner. Joey's in after it. Joey deflects that pass. It's off the ref. Will moves it down to Joey. Joey's got space, got Jack moved in the net. Compuware steals that. Compuware across center ice. Just gets to the blue line, dumps it in. Abel on it, one player on the forecheck. Over to Cam. Back to Abel. Two players converge on James. Back to Abel. To Cam. Tries to flip it out to Brody. Brody settles a bouncing puck down. Takes it in. Max out of the corner. His centering pass is deflected. Brody steals it behind the net. Leaves it for Max. Tries to reconnect with Brody. Brody has the puck again in the corner. James knocks it off Compuware stick. Compuware gets it out to center ice. Come in 3-on-3. Pushes ahead to Wheaton. Wheaton over to Dorgan. He's got Max on the far side. Keeps skating. Brody deflects it in. Max goes and change. They rim it around. Beckwith reads that, jumps it down in the corner. Still on the puck. Ryland from the bench. Knocks the puck loose, comes to Beckwith. Tries to move it across for Gilly. Gilly gets it off the board, scores! Gilly with one from a sharp angle. Played it off the carom on the boards. Puck comes to the board. Compuware pushes it back to their D. That goes down for an icing. Puck comes back to Bogey. Bogey walks the line, throws it towards the net. Rebound in front. They tie everyone up. Puck's loose. Still bouncing. Noah gets that back to the point. Shot deflected. Puck's loose. Ryland on it. Packs it back to Bogey. Bogey back down to Ryland. Rolls off Ryland's stick. He can't get Pecora just gets it safely out to center ice. Bogus has it. They take away the pass to the other D, and he just comes up ice. Rylan Nathan in the zone, leaves it for Noah. Noah's shot in. Stick to side. Went for the far pad to leave it in the slot. Puck bounces out to Jaworski. Rylan has it again at the half boards. Comes out center ice. Bouncing puck deflected. Still bouncing in the slot. Comes to Noah. Noah with the shot. That one the goalie smothers. Yeah, it's just different colors. His are blue. Is he from Trenton? What? Nashville? Okay. Yep, that's right colors. Nathan has that puck. Passes it across to Abel. Abel's got a lane. Steps in. Shot. Rebound. He's got it frozen. Oh, wow. Dellin to take this face off. Jack and Joey. Cam and Abel. Comes right back to Abel. Abel has it. Moves across to Cam. Cam dumps it in behind the net. Jack tracks it. Bouncing puck. Settles it down. Regner comes in and steals. Nathan cuts it off. Cam holds it in the line. Throws it to the other corner. Bouncing puck. Nathan steals that. Loses his stick. Compuware recovers and gets it out. Hillock's got Cam back. Cam just forces the puck into the corner. That'll finish the period. All right, we start the second. Gilly's out there with Max and Brody. Beckwith and Dorgan. Puck goes to the boards. Compuware first on it. Bouncing puck comes to James. It's played with a high stick. James wins it back. Dorgan has it behind the net. It's in his feet. Compuware steals, comes out front. Good lift to the stick by Dorgan, so he couldn't connect on the pass. Wheaton centers it, but Beck was there. Moves it up to Max. Max starts up the ice. Dorgan filling in behind him. Leaves it for Dorgan. Tries to pass back for Max through the legs. Doesn't connect. Brody on it in the other corner. Centering pass off his skate. James steals that. Circles at the blue line. Has space. Passes down to Max. Max passes back to James, rolls off his heel. Dorgan has the blue line shot blocked. Right to Beckwith. Beckwith throws it off the end boards, comes to Max. Max circles behind the net, throws on the brakes. Circles again, gets it to James. Shot off sharp angle, puck's loose. Brody's fighting for it. Help comes for Compuware. They get it out to Dorgan at center ice. Dorgan cuts back, starts up the ice, dumps it in. D changes. No in on the forecheck. They get it and dump it all the way down the ice for an icing. Pucks in the feet. Compuware. Ryland with the check. Comes back to Bogey at the line. Bogey dumps it on the boards to Ryland. Ryland's knocked off the puck. Noah collects it. Noah circles behind the net. Passes off the board to Dworsky. Dworsky walks the line. Shoot. Blocked by Regner with the bare hand. Flips it ahead to Pecora. Pecora's got Bogey back. Just dumps it in and goes in after it. James catches it on the bounce. Ooh! Bogey and Pecora get tied up. No penalties. Abel out there with Cam, Brady, Ryland, and Noah. Brady passes back to Abel. Abel passes to Ryland. Ryland up to Brady. Bouncing puck. Compuware at the steal. Keeps it on sides. Ooh, good check by Pecora on Ryland. To dump it back in. It's icing. It was close. It's icing by like that much. Oh, that was a good check. Pecora on Ryland. Jack has that puck, passes down the boards to Cam. Cam centers it for Will. Puck's loose. Joey gets it, flips it. Puck's still loose. Will has it, moves it back to Cam. Cam tries to move away from the block, gets space, gets hooked, no call. Puck comes out. Cam can't hold it in line, but they give it to him anyways. Compuware steals. Joey has it, one-on-one. He comes in the zone. Will's driving the net. Shot wide. Will pokes it back to the line. Abel has it, walks. Blocked in the slot again. Hill looks off a Hill. Jack just chips it in. Joey on in the corner. Throws on the brakes. Two players converge on him. Comes to Jack at the side of the net. Moves it to Dorgan at the point. Dorgan back down to Jack. Jack's got it on his forehand. Shot right into the glove. James comes out to take this face off. Max is out there with Brody, Dorgan, and Beckwith on D. James with a quick shot off the net. Puck's behind. Rims around. Beckwith holds it in. Off the boards, back behind the net. Compuware first on it. They have some space. Brody takes it away. It's just off James's stick. Compuware is going backwards again. Compuware circles in their own zone. They get it to the blue line, but not out. Beckwith leaves it for Brody, who passed over to Max. Late offsides call. Compuware throws it out to center ice. Dorgan up the boards. Gets off James's heel. Long shot in, off sides. This one should come back to center ice. James gets possession of the puck. Gets to the blue line, still has it. Shot, blocker to the corner. Brody picks it up, centers it for Max. Packs down to James. James has got space. Flips it, it's in. Save on James's shot, but Brody picks up the rebound. All three of the forwards touch that one. Compuware wins that face-off back. They turn it over to Ryland. Walks down the line. Off the blocker. Puck's loose in the corner. Ryland knew he was going to get a hit. Puck comes around to the other side. Bogus holds it in. Noah chips it down the boards. Lift to the puck. Comes to Brady. Brady moves it to Ryland. Shot up a stick and not a play. Noah to take this face off with Brady and Ryland. Cam and puck comes back to Cam. Shot caught in the glove. Puck comes to Cam. Another shot wide of the net. Back to Abel. Dumps it down the boards. Ribs all the way around, come back to Ryland. Ryland tried to pass it out. Brady steps in front of his player. Abel holds it in the line. Puck's coming to the blue line, comes back out. Still here at the boards. Knocked off Procora's stick. Noah comes back in the zone. We're offsides. I can't do it right now. Nathan in to take the face off, wins it back, pass Beckwith. Hillock chases after him. Beckwith first to it. Circles behind the net, chips it up the boards to Will. Compuware holds it in the line. James slows it down behind the net. Beckwith has it, leaves it for Dorgan. Dorgan up to Will. Will's got space just out of Dell's reach. They call it to deflection. Dell has it now. Leaves it for Beckwith. Bouncing puck. Just dumps it down to the corner. Joey has the half boards. Pushes it down to Will. Will's got space. Comes to Joey. Bouncing puck. Joey throws it towards the net. Just deflected. Regner circles behind the net. Ooh. Makes a move past Dell. 3-on-2. They delay. Buck's out the other side. Shot saved by Fawaz. Bouncing puck. Fawaz is still down. Brody gets it to the boards. Fawaz gets back to his feet. Held in at the line. Shot wide. Another puck thrown at the net. Bouncing off feet. Beckwith has it in the corner off the glass trying to get it out. Brody races down to wave off the icing. Dees has been out there a long time. They're looking to change. Brody forces behind the net. Max is there waiting for the puck. Bouncing puck. Dworsky pinches in, but puck comes out to Compuware. Regner's at a long shift. Bogey's able to steal that puck, loses an edge, but gets it to the line. It bounces out in second effort. Brody has it at the red line. James is up with him. Max drives the net. Dworsky's filling the slot. Shot. No rebound. Noah to take this face off. He got tossed already. Brady will come in. Ryland's out there with him. Brady wins it back to Bogey at the line. Shot thrown towards the net. Goalie had it sealed. It went off his pads wide. Brady has it again. Leaves it for Ryland at the half boards. His pass for Brady's deflected, but Bogey holds it at the line. It rolled out. Puck's in the feet. Brady's in after him. Noah comes in and helps. Puck's behind the net. Compuware comes away with it behind the net. Noah gives chase. Ryland cuts it off. Ryland passes to Bogey at the line. Puck's loose. Dworsky has it. Has to delay. Waits for everyone to get back on sides. He does. Dworsky takes it in. Ryland covers for him. Back there with Bogey. Cross to Bogey. Shot. Stick to side. Noah wins that battle along the boards. Passes it back to Bogey. Just out of his reach. Bogey circles. Gets the red line. Picks up speed. Stop there. Noah collects it. Cuts to the middle. Has Brady going low. His pass doesn't connect. Harris flips it off the boards right back to Bogey at center ice. He can curls it. Gets it up to Brady. It's deflected into the zone. Joey comes on the forecheck. We finish our forwards change. Nathan in after it. Puck's loose. Bounces through Bogey's legs. Won't be an icing. Jane comes out and plays it. Moves it around for Joey. Joey chips it. Their Compuware was smart not to change yet. Player coming to the bench could touch it. Nathan with a toe drag. Centers it. Compuware just throws it down the ice for icing. 2-on-1 there coming to the net. Good play by James to move that puck around. Got to where Joey could make a move. Dell to take this face off. Wins it back to Abel. Abel has it. Dumps it down the boards safely. Nathan battles one for it. Bouncing puck. 4 players in the corner. Jack looks to come away with it. Kicks it ahead to himself. Just off his stick. Throws it out the boards. Held in by Cam. Cam throws it towards the net. Blocked by Regner. Jack steals the puck from Regner. Chips it down the boards. Joey and Nathan go to work behind the net. Puck comes out to the corner. Regner gets it up to Pecora, but it's off his foot. Dell skates to the middle. Has some space. Throws it towards the net. Loose puck. Bouncing. Isn't covered. Still loose. Goalie gets it covered. Ooh. Little shot in the back there. Still no penalties. Brody comes in to take this face off with Max and Gilly. Dorgan and Beckwith back at the line. Bouncing puck. Brody pushes it back to the D. James has it. Passes down to Brody. Brody's shot's wide. Dorgan pinches in. Passes it to Max. Comes away from boards off Brody's heel. Brody has it in the corner of space. Passes back to Dorgan. Dorgan delays. Gets it to Brody. Brody shoot. Oh! Gilly with the screen. Brody shot it through his legs. Goalie never saw it. Max on the forecheck. Forces the D back. They get to Compuware gets the red line, dumps in. Beckwith out in the corner. Pushes ahead, absorbs a hit. Compuware throws the puck behind the net. Dorgan has it. Delays. His pass to puck's out of play. Gillian to take the face off. Max and Brody still out there. Compuware wins it back, but Max steals the puck. Pushes it up the boards. Harris gets it back to the D. Compuware backing up into their own zone. Long pass doesn't connect. They wave it off. Bogey gets to it before the line. Bogey reverses it to Dworsky. Dworsky gets it settled down. Gets a hit from Wheaton. Hands up high. Brody has it. Moves it to Max. Max kicks it ahead to Estate. Has James skating ahead. Gets it to him as he comes across the blue line. James leaves it for Max. Shot. Blocker to stick to the corner. Compuware throws it towards the boards. Bouncing puck in the slot. Brody has it. Throws it in the net. Blocked again. James races into the corner. Brody's there. Pins it along the boards. Good second effort by Compuware to get the puck out. Compuware gets it out. Not quite an icing. Bogey's back to play it. Bogey's pass up to Brady was deflected. Bogey gets a hit on Wheaton. Brady flips across for Ryland. D's there to knock it ahead. Comes to Harris. Harris keeps dropping back in his zone with this bothered there. They turn it over to Brady. Brady leaves it down for Noah. Walks out from below the line. Tries to pass it across to Ryland. Bouncing puck. Cam's able to hold it in. Oh, it skipped over his stick. Gets it back to Abel with time. Abel passes up to Brady as he comes into the zone. He's got Noah trailing him. Bouncing puck. Gets past both of them. Players are up. Good stick by Abel to slow him down. Wheaton's into the zone with Regner. His pass doesn't connect. Regner wipes out into the net. Brady has it. It's blocked at the line. Comes out. Noah jumps up on it. Brady's there to fill the lane. Brady shot wide. Kick to the side. Compuware battles for the puck behind the net. Comes to Brady. Brady leaves it for Noah. Compuware takes that. Ryland comes over and cuts off the puck. They just pass it out to Cam. Cam to Abel. We start a change to get to Brady at center ice. Brady's into the zone. Dell drives the net. Leaves it for Ryland. Ryland's got space. Shot off a leg. Comes to Dorgan. Bounces over stick. Dorgan comes back. Across to Beckwith. Up to Dell. Compuware steals. Pecora stays on sides. Has it. Shot blocked. It's in the corner. Dorgan moves it to Beckwith. Players coming. Pecora has it in the corner. Compuware moves it to the point. Shot wide. Comes to the other D. D throws it down the boards right to Dorgan. Dorgan starts up the ice. Tries to pass across to Dell. It's off a D stick. Jackson after it. Puck's still there. Dell comes in. Has control. Battles with Pecora. Comes away with it. Two players hit him, but Jack comes to the middle. Has it. Shot off the glove. Bounces back out front. Jack has it again behind the net. Will comes in to help. Puck's loose. Pecora catches up to it. Long shot off a stick. James catches that, settles it down. James in to take this face off. Dworsky out there with Bogey. It's in their feet. Comes to Dworsky. Dworsky passes up to Max. Max quickly to James. Over to Brody. Across the red line. Takes it in wide. Max drives the net. Shots blocked again. James steals that puck. Looks to make a move. Gets tripped down. This time he's going to get the call. Puck comes to Dworsky, gets over to Bogey. Grizzlies look to set up their power play. Back to Dworsky. Down the wall to Popoy. Popoy to Dworsky. Over to Bogey. Pressure comes. James has it. Looks to sauce across. It's deflected. Brody has it. Back to Dworsky. To Bogey on his backhand. Here comes Hillock, but he's not able to steal. Bogey delays. We're back on sides. His pass to Matthews. Or Max doesn't connect. Dworsky down to Max. Shot. Rebound out the other side. Off the glass. Bogey collects it at center ice. Cuts through the middle. Turns it over. Regner with the steal. James is back. Long shot in. James collects that. Dumps it over for Dworsky. Regner gives chase. Dworsky gets up to Max. He's across. He's into the blue line. Looks to go to the middle. Loses an edge. Johnny off the boards. Bounces out. Gilly's back to get it. Gilly starts up the ice with speed. Takes it all the way around the net. Couple players chasing him. Moves it across the cam. It's on his backhand. Compuware closes quickly to Gilly at the top. Shot wide. Beckwith pinches in. Bouncing puck. Settled down by Ryland. Back to James. 5 seconds. Shot blocked. Ryland has again deflected up into the netting. That's the end of the power play. End of the period. Been talking to myself, sorry. Nathan take this face off. Joey Z gets it back to Cam. Cam throws it out the other side to Will. Will gets it into the zone. Centers off of Nathan's stick. Puck's turned over to Will behind the net. His pass was deflected as he tries to pass to Nathan. Puck's back in the corner. Will races in. Takes a hit from Bozak. It's still in his feet. Will finds it. Leaves it for Nathan. Nathan throws on the brakes. Compuware gets it out. 4 players up. Abel knocks the puck off his stick. Joey comes in and collects it. Looks to get it across to Matt. Throws some sauce on it. Max got one player back. Max tries to pull it ahead. Got just enough of his body to slow him down. Max passes James. James has time in the slot. Rolled off his stick. Brody has it. Shot was covered. Brody and take the face-off out there with Max and Gilly. Compuware wins it back. Starts skating up the ice, bothered there by Max. James comes over, cuts that puck off. Loose puck at center ice, comes back to Compuware. They go back to their D. Hillock deflects it. Regner gets it into the zone, chips it in deeper, takes a hit by Bogey. Dworsky has it behind the net, moves it up to Max, quickly to Brody just out of his reach. Deflects it out to center ice, but Compuware steals it. Their pass is errant, comes to James. James delays, tries to throw it on nets, deflected. Bouncing puck. Regner gets it out, throws it across for Matthew. Hillock shoots it in. James is ready for it, right in the glove. New Grizzlies come out. Becky out there with Dorgan. Noah in to take this face off with Ryland and Brady. Puck comes to Beckwith. Has time. Skates up ice. Gets it to Ryland. Ryland up to Brady. We're in the zone. Leaves it for Noah. Tries to split the D. Ryland was tied up. He's on the puck in the corner. Takes a stick to the side of the head. Compuware comes to support. Puck's still there in the corner. They throw it back to Dorgan. Rolls over his stick. Gets out to center ice. Dorgan backs off. Gives it to Beckwith. Ryland's back out of the zone. This pass is deflected. Noah's back there to help. Beckwith has it. Beckwith reverses behind the net. His pass is deflected. D pinches in. James with the save. Bouncing puck in the slot. Comes to Wheaton. Isn't able to get a shot. Second effort from Noah. Gets it out. Noah kicks it ahead. Takes a slash. Turns. Wheaton wipes out. Puck's behind the net. Ooh, they get tied up. Feet get tangled. Something's caught. Oh, skate laces on the boot heel. Seiko comes up the ice. It's knocked off his stick. Abel steps up. Abel delays. Gets it back to Cam. Cam gets it back to Abel. Abel back across for Cam. Cam's across center ice. Gets it into the zone. Tries the center. It's deflected. Bouncing puck comes through. Back out center ice. No icing. Jack races back for it. Jack up to Joey. Joey's pass for Dell is deflected. Doesn't catch up to him. Regner overskates it. Regner comes in. 2-on-2. Bounces it to the middle. Shot. Puck's loose in front. Knocked wide. Dell's on it behind the net. Gets it to the corner. Makes a move past Regner. Gets across center ice. Dumps it in. Goes to the bench. Joey in on the forecheck. Forces it there. Forces a turnover. Help comes from Compuware. James steals it at the half boards. Gets it down to Joey. Joey passes back to James. Good D to stick it away from Gilly. Bogey holds it at the line. Throws it towards the net. Gloved. Held on to. Scorekeeper has the shots. It's 27 for the Grizzlies, 9 for Compuware. Brody in to take this face off. Brody wins it back to Gilly. Gilly shoots. It's blocked. Bogey collects it center ice. Hillock gives chase. James has it. Gets to the red line. Dumps it in. Boy's got a beat on the puck in the corner. Compuware skates away with it, loses the puck, turns it over to Gilly. He wasn't able to come away with it. Harris has it, tips it out. It's tipped out to center ice. Should go down for an icing. Why is it not icing? Dworsky to Brody. Bouncing puck. Gilly kicks it ahead. Compuware steals the loose puck. James comes back to it. Gets into the zone. Cuts down the middle. Shot off the glove. James catches up to his own rebound. Skates back to the middle. Another shot wide of the net. Max on the puck in the corner. Leaves it for Brody. Brody circles back to the corner. Comes away with it. Help D knocks it to the corner. Brody still delays. Oh, looked to pass to Dworsky, but didn't connect. Dworsky holds it to the line, throws it down. Max collects it there. Max comes away, leaves it for Ryland. Ryland centers it. Shot, scores. Brody with the tip on that pass. Brady brings it in the zone. Compuware has it. Throws it up the board, turns it right over to Dorgan. Compuware gets to center ice and dumps it in. James puts it behind the net for Dorgan. Dorgan around the boards for Ryland. Wheaton comes at him. Ryland's clearing attempt was deflected. Second effort, he gets it up to Brady. Brady's got it in his feet, gets it into the zone. McCord chips it up. Dorgan holds it in. Dorgan just swats it to the other side. Noah's in after it. Puck's there. Brady moves it back to Beckwith. Beckwith walks the line. Noah tries to deflect that in the slot. Compuware throws it up to the line. It's turned over to Dorgan. Deflected puck up out of play. Henry, go get the puck. Never mind. Cam over to Abbo. Abbo up to Will. Will centers for Jack, but goes over to Joey. Joey leaves it for Jack. It's on his backhand through his feet. Joey finds it. It's knocked off his stick by Regner. Cam pinches in on Hillock. Hillock gets it out with side effort. Harris is back. Abbo knocks it off his stick. Regner has it in front of us. Comes away to Jack. Jack gets it to Joey. Over to Will. Will takes it in wide. Leaves it to Abbo. Abbo with a shot. Gloved. Same five still out there. Joey pushes to the board. Will's on it. Will circles away from a hit. Still reaches for the puck. Regner steals that. Gets it across to Hillock. Cut off by Cam. Cam throws it back. Joey collects it at the blue line. Two players on him. He leaves it for Jack. Jack takes it into the corner. Sees a hit coming. Steps away from it. Will has it. Tries to leave it for Jack. Does. Jack leaves it for Joey. Compuware D throws it into Jack's belly. Will comes and collects the loose puck. Pushes it back down to Jack. Isn't able to control it. Bouncing puck held in by Abel. Shot in wide. Jack's on it. It's knocked off his stick. Puck's in the corner. Will comes to help. Joey keeps it deep. Jack's on it behind the net. Compuware gets it up. Joey's on the forecheck. Compuware has to chase down the loose puck. Pass is cut off by Abel. Abel's up with Max. Gets it to him. Throws it on net. Abel follows it to the corner. Backhands it behind the net. And Abel goes back to his deep position. Back to the line for Bogey. Passes it to Brody. Brody tries to move over Abel. Comes back out to center ice. Abel spins away from pressure. James is back out to get it over to Max. Offsides. Centering pass doesn't connect. Brody knocks it back down to James. Puck's knocked away from James, comes back to Bogey at center ice. Bogey over to Dworsky. Dworsky up to Max, tries to pass to Gillia with a touch pass, doesn't connect. Puck comes back to Bogey, it sticks on his stick. Dworsky has to pull it away. Puck back to Bogey. Gets it to Brody. Brody starts up the ice. Brody's into the zone. Just chips it behind the net. Max comes in. Has it again. Circles down into the corner. Centers it to Brody. Bouncing puck. Puck's loose. Bouncing puck comes to James. James has it. Throws it towards the net. Comes to Brody. James has it again. James from a short angle. Hard out. Comes to Dworsky at the line. Dworsky just throws it back at the net. Deflected. Goes wide. Compuware rims it up the boards. Got space. Just tries to chip it past. Gets across center ice and dumps it in. Compuware with the puck. Stolen from Pecora. Noah's up. Forces the puck back behind Compuware's net. Brady looks to cut him off. Compuware turns it over to Ryland. Gives it back to Jack. Jack's just out of the reach for Brady. It's going to go on net. He leaves it there for the defenseman. Good thing the defenseman won the race because it was right at the crease. Jack has it now. Throws it across for Noah. It's knocked off Noah's stick. Beckwith jumps up. Gets that loose puck. Wheaton checked off the puck. Noah brings it into the zone. Gets it deeper into the corner. Regner steals there. Circles behind the net. Brady knocks him off the puck. Ryland has it at the line. Ryland settles down. Gives it to Beckwith. Beckwith with a shot. Rebound in front. Brady with a couple whacks at it. Rimmed around. Wheaton has it. Chips it out to center ice. Beckwith quickly across to Dorgan. Dorgan gets up to the red line and dumps it in. Compuware blocks it. They pass it right to Ryland. Ryland's coming back in the zone. Compuware D comes up. Gets it in deep. Wheaton's coming in. Ooh, makes a move. Shot wide. Puck's in the feet. Regner comes away with it. Pushes behind the net. Abel steals. Abel moves it up to Joey. Joey quickly to Dell. Dell's coming across the ice with speed. It's knocked off his stick. He's offsides. Puck comes back to Cam. Cam across to Abel. Abel gets it to Jack coming down the middle. Bouncing puck. It's in their feet. There it is. Hillock has it. Centers it. Harris races for the puck. Abel gets there first. Harris has it now. Throws it across. Bouncing puck. Cam outmuscles Hillock for it. Cam comes into the zone. Cuts to the middle. Puck's still loose. Will's covering for Cam. Jack in behind the net. They rim it around. Comes right back to Abel. Abel holds it at the line. Throws it towards the net. Deflected. They're calling a high stick. That's generous. Gilly wins that face-off back to Bogey. Pass it around for Brody. Compuware steals it at the line. Regner has it. Throws it down the boards. Brody blocks it down. Bouncing puck comes down. Shot by Harris over the net. Lights are flickering. Here comes Gilly. 3-on-2. Can't catch up to the puck. Max has it. His centering pass doesn't connect. Harris comes up. Has Hillock fill in the other wing. Long shot, saved. Bogey quickly up to Max. Max just chips ahead. James is coming in for it. James catches up to it. Has it wide. Centers it to Max. Max with space. Backhands it. Comes to Brody. They get it covered. Rylanen take this face off. Brady out there with Noah. Puck comes to Noah on boards. He pushes it into the corner. Brady steals it from Bozic behind the net. Puck's still loose. Noah misses a hit from Pecora. Noah has it, passes down to Brady. Pecora steals it from him, chips it ahead. Noah's got it back, takes a hit, puck's loose. I don't think the goalie knew Brady had it. Noah on it again, skates away, moves it back to Dorgan. Dorgan to Beckwith. Beckwith throws it at the net, blocked, tipped a couple times. Compuware throws it up to boards. They turn it over to Noah. Noah moves it down to Brady. It's knocked off his stick. Ryland battles for the puck, gets it to the middle, off the blocker, up in the air. Compuware throws it to the boards. Beckwith holds it in, just throws it back into the corner for Brady. Brady brings the puck to his stick. Still behind the net. It's in the corner. That's the end.